Hey, what's up guys? Min City here back in with another video, and today I am bringing you something a little bit different. Shout out to Ryan, one of my subscribers. He suggested that I do a second look at a specific game that I have made a video about in the past, see its progression, see where it's at today, whether I still play it or not. I'm going to kind of play off of that idea, and I'm going to share with you guys some games that I still play to this day after I've already made a video on them. Because the way it works, I bring you guys so many new mobile games that usually I have a constant rotation. I pick them up, I play them, determine whether they're worth your guys' time or not, make a video about them, and then I may play them for a little bit after that, but then I'll have to drop them for the next rotation of games coming in for the channel. So I'm going to be showing you guys the games that are mainstays and that I've consistently come back to over time, and the ones I enjoy the most. So first and foremost, this is Motorball. The first one is Motorball. It's a Rocket League clone. Basically, it just transfers to mobile really well. It has really good controls. It has power-ups, which is its nice, unique spin. It's only cosmetic purchases that you can earn in-game. Very simple, very satisfying, very competitive. I really like the multiplayer. It's very, very well done. And it's a perfect game to binge or pick up for short amounts of time. I recently made a video on this one, but I've just been playing it ever since. It's really, really nice. Now on to the second one, True Skate. This might be a very random pick, but True Skate is basically a fingerboarding or a skateboarding game that's available at the App Store. You buy it for 99 cents and it comes with one park, and that park's really decent. You can do a lot of lines, you can do a lot of tricks on that, and the controls are very simple and satisfying. You can do pretty much any trick that you can think of in real life on this game. Just it's not as hard, of course. You can buy other parks or park packs for like a very low price point. It's very fair, very satisfying, very fun. A lot of different settings. One of the best skate games available on iOS, in my opinion. Until a freaking real Tony Hawk game comes out, please, or Skate. But Skate will never come out on mobile, I don't think. I just want a solid, just give us Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. Just give us something on mobile, a good skating game. I love the arcade-like skating games. So now you guys know something new about Mint. Now, on to the third game. You OG viewers out there will recognize this game. It's from my RPG Match 3 video. It kind of did really well. Hexagon Dungeon. Now, this is the most unique game I've still found to this day in the Match 3 RPG subgenre. It's a roguelike Match 3 RPG with some consistent progression in the form of upgrading or unlocking things in your dungeon. You'll be unlocking new monsters, and they will attack monsters that are existing. It's just very, very unique. It has this hexagon board that you will consistently match 3 of one monster to, of the same monster, of course, and it will create something stronger. It's kind of got a 20-40-8 mechanic to it. It's really hard to describe right now in just a tiny short amount of time, but in the gameplay before you'll kind of see how it works out. Now, another game that I consistently come back to is Clash Royale, but that has been recently replaced by Soul of Eden. Soul of Eden, that's my most recent video so far. I just made that, and it's because it's really good. It is scratching that Clash Royale itch so well. I used to always come back to Clash Royale. I played it for like a year right from release, pretty dang heavily, and then I kind of fell off with it. But Soul of Eden is even better in my opinion. It's more to my play style. I love the spreading mechanic of your units. It just allows way more control with your units and a lot more flexibility with your deck building or your unit synergies. I really, really like that. Now on to the final game that I still play, and that is Soda Dungeon 2. Soda Dungeon 2 is a roguelike RPG, and it's turn-based, and there's just so many things to unlock, so many things to progress with. It's a never-ending game, super satisfying, still has just the right amount of strategy to keep it a relaxing RPG to play. If you haven't heard about this, you're living under a rock. It's one of the best roguelike games on the App Store, with one of the most fair free-to-play models out there. So those are the games that I have on consistent rotation. Obviously, there's single player games that will come through. I'll play them once, but with me, I rarely replay single player games. Once I beat them, I'm basically done with them. They have to be really good for me to replay, or a long time has to pass before I replay them. So obviously, I have single player games that I play, but they're not games that I come back to, and that's why I didn't list them in this video. But anyways, be on the lookout for new videos. I appreciate all your guys' support, especially recently, just past 500 subscribers, as you guys know. Please leave a like and pop a sub if you guys are new or you enjoy mobile gaming content, because that's all I make on this YouTube channel. Again, I love to hear you guys' thoughts on the games I mentioned in the comment section down below. What games do you guys keep on coming back to? That's what I'm interested in. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and take it easy.